The Atletico and Real Madrid pre-show is here, and I'm really excited for this match here. This is the first tough game you want to say for Real Madrid. The lineups came out, and this is 100% exactly what I've been expecting. Until Jude Bellingham would come back. Oh no, or still okay. This is exactly how I predicted the lineup. I said they're gonna drop a Franco, they're gonna drop a Rodrigo, they're gonna drop a Brahim Diaz from the right. I think he's gonna Xabi Alonso's gonna play. I've been saying this for a while. That he's gonna play the same formation and the players that he was really pretty much doing in the Club World Cup. The thing is, they didn't really have Mbappe for most of it. They didn't have Militao, and they didn't have Carreras. But yeah, Carvajal, but he was in and out with Trent. But yeah, this Goulier. This is probably gonna do. Goulier's not gonna play in the right. Vinny Mbappe up top. Bellingham, Fede, Chouameni are the midfield rotation type, and then the wing or Chouameni would drop back. Carvajal, Carreras as wing backs will push up. That's exactly what he did for the Club World Cup, and this is exactly how I pictured this starting 11 to be in the beginning of the season. Exactly this, the players, formation. Um, I'm actually really excited to see this because they've never done this yet. Jude hasn't started. They haven't played in this. They played Brahim Diaz or Rodrigo on the left, Brahim Diaz on the right sometimes. Um, Arda will be in that 10 spot instead of Bellingham, and that's pretty. And then they'll change. They played what 8 matches, and every single match they've played was a different starting 11. They've never used the same one, which I like to see. Rotation is key for Real Madrid. That's one thing I see fans complaining about a lot. It's funny because everyone was complaining it last season when Carlos Ancelotti wouldn't even use his bench. Let alone, Madrid will play terribly one week, get destroyed, and he'll use the same formation, same tactics, same players the next following week. For Xavi, if you're playing bad, you're out, and that's what you want to see. Let's go Madrid. It's weird. This summer I was a huge favorite. I was like they're making signings that I really like. Johnny Cardoso. I like Nico Gonzalez from Atletico, and it just hasn't worked out. It hasn't worked out. I don't know if it's maybe Diego Simeone has been here for a long time and it's just it's done for, or they didn't find the rhythm. Julian Alvarez has been their savior, their best player, and he deserves to play in a better club than this. Yeah, Barca, a I could only really see in Barca because in the Prem, pretty much all teams are stacked forward wise. Liverpool, maybe United, but United just lost 3-1 to Brentford, which is that's pretty bad. But yeah, Julian Alvarez or left up top with Barrios, Koke, Simeone, Nico Gonzalez, Hanko, Lenglet, Normand, and Lorente. But it's crazy because they don't even show their benches anymore. It's crazy. Let me go to just their squad here. They have the players. They do. Um, in the bench, it's gonna be Griezmann, Thiago Almada, who just came, got hurt, so he'll be back later on. Alex Buena, I was a huge fan of his. Villarreal always used him in career mode. Um, he, they need to adjust. They spent big. Conor Gallagher from last season, Johnny Cardoso, who got hurt. A lot of players got hurt these past couple of weeks. Um, Hanko, who just came in. Jimenez is out too. So I like a lot of the players that they signed. It's just they need to get to the rhythm of things. They just barely won by Rio. Um, a few, not Rio. Was it Rio? Oh yeah, it was Rio. They barely just won against Rio. Tied against Mallorca. Almost beat Liverpool. Uh, won against Villarreal. Tied against Alaves, and then they lost their first three. They lost two out of their three home games, I believe. Um, or is Atletico standing? They're in eighth place. Draw, win, draw, win. So this is gonna be huge. Julian Alvarez said that he's gonna try to take away points from Madrid for Real, but we'll see with that there. Um, but yeah, I'm actually really excited for this match. This whole month really is gonna be if Madrid, if they've changed enough to see if they can win big trophies this year. And last season it went horribly for Madrid. But next next week they have Atletico, they have a Juve, they have a Liverpool, they have a Barca. I know I'm forgetting a team, but Madrid's schedule for the next couple weeks is hard. So um, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. Match predictions. I think I'd love to see a Madrid masterclass, like a 4-0 win. I'm gonna say 3-1, a 3-1 Madrid win. Goals by I'm gonna give one a Bell, Bellingham, Mbappe. I feel like this is the common answer. Bellingham, Mbappe, Vini. Uh, I do want to give it to those three though. That's the thing. I think those three will actually score this match. Actually, Franco's on the bench too. I do like Franco. Maybe Ibrahim Diaz. Um, and not Endrick or Gonzalo. But as of right now, Mbappe, Bellingham, Vinny. But yeah, we'll see.